Alright guys, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Here in the Gryffindor Commons. We're actually coming from Charm School for class. We need to track the next quest.
Revelio.
These are the skills you can unlock. Transfiguration. Conjuring spells. Guardian Leviosa. One of my favorite ones. Abracadabra. Crucio. Imperio. Defendo. A couple moves like we can learn. We haven't unlocked them yet, but we will learn. Currently not tracking anything. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside a Hogwarts marked as a flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests are where XP but do not advance the main story. No, I'm definitely with it. Actually, let me do this right now. Just turn that all the way off. I don't want no problems, dude. I just want to play the game. Ooh, I tell you, I get lost in this school. I still haven't found this one out.
What are you up to now?
The statues are saying that. Look at the eyes on the things. What the heck is that? It's creepy.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
So first we gotta learn the skill. X, up. Not too bad.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Protego. You're good.
How perceptive.
Okay, so you can't use
What
it
are you
every
doing
time.
up there?
Okay.
Well, I'm good at this, aren't you?
Cast Levioso to throw your opponent off guard.
Tego.
Levioso.
Case things. Good form.
I know.
I ain't gonna use all my potions.
This cannot be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all my students were this adept.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to teach.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What's going on? Not melt the table.
I
Right.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Kind of like how I like talk to everybody almost.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
You can check that out. Talk to Lucy and Brattleby. Alright, I'll go do that.
How Nice to see you, my young friend.
Question is though. Where is that? Level 1 locked there. The heck was that?
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the beak.
Ramen ghost or spirit? Clown or whatever you can call him.
Revelio. Leviosa.
And then pop up the first song.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
A little
I
kid.
coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course I'm interested. What do you mean?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shield with control spells. Like the levitation spell. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the right stick to change target while locked. Alright. I didn't even know you can dodge, bro. I think I'm trying to lock onto the other dude. There you go.
Don't shy away now. Expulso!
Rotating with the Leviosa spell. The wrong button. Hitting with the Accio.
Perhaps one day
Accio,
I'll sign up
Trapio.
for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
There you go. Crossed Wands round 1. HP level 3. Let's go. Alright, so that being said,
Revelio.
anything in here I can use? Look it up. White sun hat. What's behind this door? Okay. Oops. What do I draw? Wow. Okay. Quidditch goggles. Quidditch. Level 1 lock. I wonder how you get those. Like, you need a key or something.
Revelio.
We're out. I'm not gonna put that on. I won't put the sun hat on either. Alright. Hit the map up real quick. I do want to know how to get to this quest here.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. To the toilet. He's here, Prinket spot. Okay.
Revelio.
I'm probably gonna walk in every room and do that now. I think I did it in here earlier.
Lumos.
What is it showing me though? The area in the map, maybe? I mean, in the castle?
Lumos.
I'm just trying to do it to turn it off. Okay. Alright, so that's something new. You learn that.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade this weekend. Don't have the galleons to actually buy anything. Beatrice Green from Dogwood and Deathcap.
Nice cat.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Yeah, I was wondering what the spellcraft was.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. So once we go outside, it should be right there. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new skills. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menus of your field guide.
There you are.
What to do? All right.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay. Collect the flying pages near the broken statue.
This is the
Put
right
flying
area.
pages in the
I wonder where the
defense
flying
chest.
page is. Got it.
I go around the whole thing and collect pages, huh? That should be
The
interesting.
flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Oh yeah. Flying pages. Oh, look at it, collect more than that. Just those two.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
You ain't gotta like keep it perfectly on the line, cause I was not gonna be able to do that. So we got the skill Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Okay. Well, we got that skill down pat. Still trying to figure these out. Crab, or whatever that is, and serpent dragon, or 17. And then 11, and that's 21. So if 1, 2, 10 on each side, 5 on each side, so it's 10 altogether. So if that's 10, and that's 6. And where's the second one out? Maybe it's 1 for each one. But where's the second little button thing at?
At least I get to see all the Brooms.
Revelio.
That one over there, I see that. Oh, over here. Can't be.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Where's the other? Yeah. If I had to take a guess, though. 11 plus Or Tom's dream. Fourteen. Three, 4, 5, 6. Echo. And then if I could find that second one. Don't know where that is. Maybe it's upstairs.
Wonder what it was like in Hogsmeade before.
Okay.
Far less orderly.
So that and that. So 10, 6.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Pet with me?
Maybe.
Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately? I'm always
Nope. This is really confusing me. I'm thinking it's just a simple math problem, and it's probably not.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
0 is this creature here at the bottom. I'm not sure what that is. But then 1 is a unicorn, 2 is the little 2-horn monster, 3 is a 3-headed dragon, 4 is this bird up here, 5 is the crab, 6 is the gecko. I think 7 is this jellyfish looking thing here. 8 is a spider, and then 9 is a 9-headed dragon or snake or something like that. And then I got in here and got this chest. It's got me a little scarf and something else.
I met some of my best friends in flying. Nothing great.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
See if I can find another one so I can do it for you again. That's kind of creepy a little bit.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
No, we did come across
Do
one of
come
these
and find
earlier.
me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I guess in the corner of a big statue with his hand up on cloth. With a pillar. So let's see. Down here to my left.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so... Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, okay. Put it nearby.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Pretty easy. I am going to definitely find the other one I found and figure the rest of this out.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I wouldn't expect you to be able to jump over something, but you should be able to.
Revelio.
Anything else in here I can do? The little blue thing down there.
I do get
It's
nerves
locked
when
though.
the owls fly into the great
Yeah, it's locked. Okay.
I
So,
suppose you're dead. One should be prepared for it.
do this. Can we just go to the map from here if we can? Hey, what happened?
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework for Finn's class.
Huh? Hey. Rugged dueling gloves. I'm gonna check those out. Alright, so before we continue on here for the next mission, we're gonna stop it, and I want to say thank you guys for watching on these few videos of this Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a lot so far. You take it all in and jump right into this. So on the next video, we're gonna pick up going to a Hogsmeade to get our wand and everything else. Really excited to see what happens. So check me out on the next video, guys. Peace.